Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here for our NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode, episode number 19. And let's take a look at where we are in this career. Currently in the Xfinity Series, we have 4 wins. Austin Cindric has 2 and Ryan Sieg has 1. If we switch to the Truck Series, we have 3 wins. Todd Gillen and Stuart Friesen each have 1. So they are locked into the playoffs. Coming up today, I believe, is just Bristol for Xfinity. And then we're going to do trucks at Richmond. So Bristol, Xfinity should be good. Trucks at Richmond is a little bit worrying. Richmond's not been a good track for us overall. Historically in this game, we've struggled at Richmond mightily. Richmond has been one of our worst tracks. Just, to get a result at, I believe we have 1 win at Richmond in this entire game. I believe we earned that in a video recently. I did like a really short, 5-lap race on a live stream to see if I could lock down the W in that. I believe we did. But Richmond overall, we've not been able to secure the win in that. But we did do pretty well at Iowa, so who knows. Bristol for me is one of my best tracks though, so I came out here and did qualifying because this is a track that I know I can go out here, dominate, and get stage points that I need and that I want. And we might as well take the opportunity to get stage points when we can, because a lot of races we're not going to win a stage at, right? I'll go and occasionally win a stage, but I'm not commonly winning stages. It's typically in qualifying 10th or 12th, and it's normally 5 laps to get to the front. So, if you qualify 10th, you qualify 12th, it's going to be difficult to make up those positions in 4 laps. But Bristol is a track that I'm just so good at, that I'm able to come up, pull up, get the pull, and honestly pull away. Car feels really, really good wrapping the bottom right now. We are already looking at a solid gap to Cindric, and really we're getting towards the back of the field. Right? They're not that far ahead. They are just leaving the corner as we kind of enter here. So I have lapped everybody up to second place in racing at Bristol. It's not going to happen considering we have stages, so it's going to be practically impossible to get about 5 or 10 laps to really start pulling the gap. Man, this is lap 6, and we are catching the last car. So you need about 10 laps to really start getting into lap traffic, but yeah, so we're not going to really get our way through this field. Who the hell is Howard? What? Who the hell is Howard?
Careful, still there. All clear. All the way to the wall.
We got 3 wide racing. 4 wide at Bristol on the back straight.
Drop your speed, driver.
That's wild. Alright, we made the moves that we had to make.
You got room. You're clear.
We will have lapped a good amount of cars at the end of this. I believe we've lapped up to 21st. This Chastain is Chastain the 20th. I don't think we'll catch him, but you never know. Off the corner here, Chastain survives. One more lap, he would have been gone. One more turn. Absolutely dominant first stage.
All right.
Again, we lapped almost half the field.
Green flag.
They were all just bunched up so much that it made it relatively easy to do.
Top 3, use it as needed.
So again, nobody really got a free pass with that just because it didn't work out because we didn't pit. So, or nobody got a wave run, I should say, free pass. Wow. But we'll see what we can do. Last time we lapped up to 20th place, or 21st place with a lap down. So first car on the lap was in 20th. It was Ross Chastain. Let's see what we do here. How many cars can potentially lap us? This is gonna be a little bit harder. Tires are starting to go here on the right side. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. I don't know if we can lap up to as many cars as we did last time, but we got to be careful of that. I do not want to put tires in the apron now that the tires are getting a little bit worn out. That is not what I want to do. You can see this thing moving around, going through the corner here. This thing's definitely shaking and definitely wanting to go up the hill. So here we go. 4 laps to go in the stage. We have to start going to the high side to lap a few of these guys. The car is definitely sliding. I do not have the grip that I had before. Rip the high side. Here we go. Oh my god, we are carrying so much more speed than these lap cars.
You got room. You're clear. Number C quick. All clear, all clear. No pressure from behind. 2 to go. Clear down low.
Woo! I felt that thing want to spin around in that corner. Alright.
White flag. Big driver. You got room. You're clear. All clear. Turn there on the inside. On that stage.
I think I might have lapped up to 18th. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did lap up to 18th. Okay, some of the lapped cars got by the guys that weren't lapped, so it was a little bit weird. So I was passing guys that were like 21st and then 18th. But I do have Brennan Brown right next to me, so he is 1 lap down. A lot of guys are 2 laps down. Man. I'm pitting. I'm throwing on new tires. Brennan Brown did get his lap back. Everybody else is 1 lap down. Chastain really got saved by not getting him off. Well, he would have been free pass, but there's 14 to go. Again, I feel like the AI cars just really struggle at Bristol for whatever reason with this game, and I'm blown by everybody. And just at that, we're back in the lead. Granted, I do have way fresher tires, so that will help. I was surprised nobody pit for tires. That's very strange. So I felt like I was gonna spin out 15 times in that race. So
Excellent lap. Good job.
the fact that those guys didn't pit is very, very weird to me. But I'm so much faster on these new tires. I mean, I built up a gap pretty quick, but like this is insane. 11 laps to go here in the stage. Let's say 11 laps to go in the race here. But I'm already catching his lap car. Before I was doing it with about 4 or 5 laps to go in a race. But I'm doing it here with almost 10 laps to go. So 9 laps to go, I will be right on these guys. The question is, how many cars can I lap? Brandon Brown already. Brandon Brown, he's gone back 1 lap down again. He was a free pass cover to the start. All the way in the back. So he was quickly passed him once again. Put a lap down.
All clear. No pressure from behind.
Alright, so we've once again lapped up to 25th position. Car's the 21st, you got lapped last time. Let's go along this high side. We're cooking right now. Jeffrey Earnhardt gets past. Jimmy Hill. Austin Hill. Josh Williams is going to go a lap down. We've caught Anthony Alfredo. He's a lap down. Riley Herbst. So we're absolutely cooking. Haley, Steve. Annette. Briscoe. Clemens Gregson. Chastain is worth 6th. That is crazy. These guys are getting super held up by lap traffic. You have Chastain. We have Burton right in front of us. 2nd place. Jones, Allgaier, and Cindric.
Yellow's out. Back her down.
So everybody besides Austin, Cindric, and myself are 1 lap down. Cindric did get lapped. I did lap up to 2nd. But unfortunately, somebody had an issue. I could have had them all entirely 1 lap down, but Cindric was able to get his lap back. But we did for 1 split second, or we did have them all lapped. That's why Cindric is way back there. That is crazy. Here we go. Dominant Bristol win. Dominant win. We had everybody 1 lap down. Once the 2nd place cars hit that lap traffic, they were cooked. So I don't think I would have caught them. But when they caught, like, bruh, that's crazy. Everybody's 1 lap down, besides Austin Cindric. That late caution gave him his lap back. Yeah, man. Staying here, staying goated. Trucks at Richmond. View contracts for the Truck Series season. I don't want any contracts for the Cup Series or the Truck Series season. I'm good. Again, I'll sign with. I guess I should line up one of them, maybe Kyle Busch Motorsports or something like that. I want to have Toyotas next season. That's the goal. Because again, I have to have the same manufacturer every single one. I'm not able to just be unrealistic like that.
Time to go.
That's why we're in the trucks that are in the cars that ring, because there wasn't an option to get a Toyota Xfinity Series. My goal is to get into Toyotas and all 3 series. The issue with that, or whatever series I need to win, the issue with that is that I don't think I can get into Toyota in Cup. I don't think that that's going to be possible first season. The Cup team, Toyota's pretty much Joe Gibbs Racing. I don't remember another team in 2020 having Toyota. I have to go back and check. But it's very, very limited. I don't see the fact me getting to go to Joe Gibbs Racing this season. You know, the first run through. This has got Martin Truex, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch. Was Bell in it yet? I think he might have been. 2020 was Christopher Bell in the 20 car.
Still there. Clear right.
I don't remember. I don't think so, actually. That's the one Eric Jones.
Stay left.
Ah, yes. Good spin there.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready.
Alright, green flag. Here we go.
Careful, still there. Clear right, all clear.
3 laps remaining in the stage. Can we go out here and lock down
2 laps to go.
a stage win at Richmond? It's gonna be a tall ask, but it may be doable. We will see. Getting a stage point's always helpful. Especially being able to earn one on a track that I don't have the most confidence going out and necessarily locking down the win now. We can get a race to run like this. I think it's doable, but you can already see the way I move the track there. This thing's definitely losing grip to this corner. So I wouldn't say I'm like super confident, but you know, we got 1 stage win, so that's another playoff point for us. Like I was saying with the start of the Bristol race, the Xfinity, I don't always win stages, right? I get to do some of the race wins, but typically it's like a late race thing to be able to earn a few of those extra points. So I got a lot of, you know, wins. Right, I'm sitting at probably 20 points for based on wins right now. But
All clear, no pressure.
again, throughout a race to go in there and pick up a few extra points
Got one inside.
is
All clear.
beneficial.
All right, you're clear. Inside.
We went down to that corner thinking I could clear up and get crafted, but I didn't.
Clear.
Ooh, that's right into the wall. This thing is struggling now.
Top three, use it if you need it. Left side. Bottom lane's moving. Car there on the outside. All right, clear outside. One back.
I pretty much lost the lead in that first corner.
Clear.
It was kind of over from there. See what we got. Can we make something happen up top here? Bounce off the wall. No, don't spin. Do not spin. Do not spin. Do not spin.
Be quick. Clear all around.
That's all that we ask, is to not spin.
Car outside.
Just gonna let Sauter go by. I don't want to spin.
Stay to your left.
I'm just gonna pit at the end when there's like,
Still there.
you know, we go to the last lap, so I'm just gonna pit.
Careful, still there.
3 laps remaining. Come on. We're gonna pit next time by leaders on lap 7 now. We're on lap 7 now.
Just a couple more turns, 2 more.
So we will pit by the time we roll through the pits. Craft will come around to finish the stage.
Still there. Hey driver, you were too fast entering pit road. Gonna have to serve a penalty. One more to go.
And so we have 4 tires to prepare the car. Should put us at least top 5.
No points that stage, but plenty of racing left.
Should put us about top 5. I don't think it puts us in like first, because there were a few cars that pit at the beginning. Caution when I spun. But I do think that we have a shot at a few positions being made up here. Because everybody should pit. Nobody pit. Brad, nobody pit? Duck. Why?
Have a good day. Stay sharp. Ready?
Why did nobody pit?
Stay on the bottom here. All right, clear outside. Right side.
That is so weird. Nobody pit.
All clear. Careful, still there.
Well, I mean, let's make use of the fact that we got
Right side's clear. Outside,
the
outside.
best tires now.
All clear. Nobody out back. Still there.
See where we can get up to with that, but okay. I was not expecting nobody to pit.
All the way to the wall. Car outside.
drove from last year already to
That was a
6th.
better lap. Stay low. Stay to your left. Nobody out back. Hard from the outside. Outside.
Do I
Right
have
wheel driver.
enough to chase down
Hold your
Matt
line.
Craft and Zane
All
Smith?
clear. No pressure from behind.
That is the question. I think I can. It's just kind of get a little loose at the bottom. Now the tire was starting to kick in. 3 laps remaining. Had to get hard on the brakes there to slow it down. Stick to the inside there against Kraft. You can beat Kraft. Question is,
Careful, still there. All clear. No pressure from behind.
do we have anything for Zane Smith?
Got a car coming inside now.
Oh, this is gonna really hurt us if he's there.
Clear all around.
Back to the power. Do we have anything for Zane Smith in this last corner?
Drop your speed, driver.
I had to send it in there, see if I could do something. I was trying to see if I could hit his bumper to slide him sideways, but I think I hit him, but not hard enough to get him loose. We'll take second after nobody pit. Just a surprise to me. We were able to drive up there. We had to use up everything to try to chase down the last 2, but I think with another lap or 2, we might have been able to make something happen. Either way, Zane Smith wins and locks himself into the playoffs, joining Stuart Friesen, Todd Gilliland, and myself. So I do have 3 stage wins this year, or this season, we should say. Richmond being one of them, because again, I have 15 playoff points from my wins. Hot seat. Okay. So let's see here. Future plans for Xfinity. We got Joe Gibbs Racing. Lovely. So that'd be the 18, 19, or 20. We have 5 wins and we're still second to Austin Cindric just because he's been consistent, like top 5 every single race. I think he has been. Let's see. We'll use 7th. Cindric was 7th. 1st, 5th, 5th, 2nd, 5th, 1st, 2nd. So Cindric has been top 5 all but one race where he finished 7th. Where I have been 1st, 36th, 1st, 8th, 7th, 1st. So that 35th is really what hurt me because without that DNF, I'd be first in points. Because I've been pretty consistent with Cindric, but I haven't been top 5 consistent. So next race we go to Talladega. trucks, we go to Dover, and we're in a hot seat race apparently for race 10 for the Cup series. So apparently we're doing Cup at Talladega as well, looking at the schedule that it was showing us. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.